Hey folks, this is Bill from Little White Dory, and we have a bunch of little things going on here. Let's see, these trays here, 1, 2, 3, are not seeded, same as that. In here, and here, and here, we did seed things, and we're seeding directly into these, I think they're 4-inch pots. Got a couple of zinnias that are kind of coming back. They were kind of straggling. So we'll see if they can get back to life. In the back over here, I have some lavender. I'm trying to see how I can do with that. Didn't have luck in the past. That's better than I've gotten in the past. So today we did spend a lot of time working on the gardens in the backyard here. We did some weed whacking. Made this little tiny garden here just by filling in a hole that the dog had dug previously and putting some bricks around it. We got a little lilac working its way back to life over here, and some zinnias in there. There's 2 tomato plants over there, and then it's just the rest of the plants that I've put in over the years. And yeah, some of them we keep, some of them we get rid of. And I've moved some flower pots around, and we're just kind of trying to organize and make the place look a little presentable. Today was a heavy weed whacking day. We got the string trimmer out, we trimmed everywhere. We did everything. We got a couple of things started in here, mostly zinnias to put into flower pots. We did some more weed whacking all the way back here. Let's go back for a walk back here, because not that it's cleaned up, but it's at least been weed whacked to the point where most things that were growing won't be growing anymore that I didn't want. And you can see we got quite the cucumbers. They're doing well. There's a bunch of tomatoes in there. Come back. This cluster of tomato plants here is kind of funny. It was sort of a bunch of plants that I had on the wagon, and it was sort of like, should I throw them out or should I stick them in the ground? So this was one of the first garlic beds I pulled, and I stuffed these in here. Well, needless to say, you got these pink heirloom tomatoes that are doing really well. See a big one in the center there. Let's see, I think this one in here is worth pulling. Or did I just see one there? They are. You know, someone got to it first. So I don't mind that. I would probably chop that out, but we're going to just wind up giving that to the chickens, and they'll peck at it. So got into here and finally cleared all the paths, chopped everything that needed chopping, just cleared everything out and through here. And now if I had spent more time doing some stringing up of tomato plants, maybe I'd have something to show for it. I want to grab for another tomato, but I don't want the dog to see it because I don't want him to get ideas. So I'm trying to figure out what is what in here. That's looking like a nice big tomato in here. Let's see. I hope it's a nice good one. Oh, it's mushy. Oh well. The chickens are going to do well. Well, they'll figure that one out. Yeah, the trick is I got to get these off the ground, right? Because otherwise I get bugs. Now there's a nice one right there. And there's more. There's plenty. And then into here we have our, I'm going to call it my pumpkin patch. And let's see. I zoom in. You'll see right in the center there now is a coconut squash. So another one down here. And they're pretty much all over the place. Now, something got to the cucumbers. Wouldn't you say? Yeah, I think there was one plant. Let's zoom back out here. There was one plant here, but look, it's kaput. I guess it's still gonna, the fruit is gonna ripen, but that's just going limp. So I don't know what that is, but not making for a happy cucumber plant. Cucumbers are still growing. Ah, that's a big one. That's huge. Folks, I don't have small hands. That's a big one. That's another one. Let's see. I see another one down here. Yeah, we might as well take that one. It's kind of got a funky little shape to it, but we'll hang on to that one too. And I'll come back for more. So I guess looks like my cucumber might, I mean, I got these fruit, but I think maybe that might be the extent of it. These didn't do as good as the other plants did, so hopefully the others will keep going. We got the peppers here. I don't know what I'm doing with peppers. I'm not going to do peppers in the future. I should just put less tomatoes in and pay attention to them. But we've got this happening. I'm going to give you the highlight view. This section here is now turned into like a pumpkin patch. And I don't know what I planted here that are the lighter green. But we've also got the pile of tomato plants. We also did a lot of weed whacking. Look at this. Took down all the weeds. All right, this is all cleared out. I'm getting close to motivated to do that shed one of these days. Hey, Gumbo, what are you doing? Don't be eating tomatoes, okay? No tomatoes. You don't put tomatoes in the gumbo, okay? I heard that from a Cajun once. No tomatoes in the gumbo. Well, that might have been on a parody. Maybe you do put tomatoes in the gumbo. I don't know. I've never made gumbo, so gumbo, no tomatoes. All right, so the chickens have gotten to the tomatoes I threw them. They'd be happy with a cucumber. They're very happy with the grape leaves and the grapes. But something happened to that cucumber plant. I don't know what. Ah, boy. It's just all kinds of stuff. Hey there, sweetie. How you doing? Oh, you're getting all submissive. And then, of course, there's the one broody hen that I have. Oops. Where are you? There she is. Right in there. You can see her feathers. She's in there every day now for about a month. All right, so everything's looking good over here. We're going to head out to the... I did trim back the strawberries, too. Oh, there's more in there. I got to get back to this and pick some more tomatoes. And then, oh, I see another big cucumber over there. Let's go take a look for that one. Good, Gumbo. You stayed out here finally. He's learning. So, did all kinds of weed whacking and lawn mowing, and let's see. I had that one big one over here. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, that's a big one. Yeah, another nice size one. Let's take these out to the wagon. Oops, sorry, that's a little shaky. I know it's got a auto stabilization or whatever you want to call it, but I'm holding cucumbers and a tomato. There we go. That up, and I'm out here now to close up for the day, actually. So I'm just gonna put these on the wagon. Hey, looking pretty good here. All the plants are looking healthy. Yeah, I don't see anything in distress. That's good. Everything's looking pretty good. Maybe on the back side there might be some. Maybe some of the lemon basil. I'm not sure. So we got cucumbers, don't we? Man, some people are asking for smaller ones. I'm like, I don't know. You only grow them one way. And that one we'll put in there. That's a happy tomato right there, huh? I like that one. You know, I'm actually going to take that one inside. I'll take that in and eat that tonight. Or tomorrow. So, a couple of tomatoes, 2 for $1, $1. That big one ain't gonna get sold for $1. I'm gonna eat that one. And I have these, I guess, 2 for $1. And then we got these little pear tomatoes that are kind of fun, you know, that's the best way to describe them. They have this cute little pear shape, and it's good. Some flowers, some basil. Yeah, it looks like we sold one of these. Fill in the gap there. $5 for 2 basils, $8 for 3, and $5 for the flowers. Yeah, and the Cajun Cukes. Alrighty, folks. We're gonna just, I don't know, maybe I'm walking around here taking the video of the yard because I feel like I spent hours today cutting the grass, weed whacking, leaf blowing, edging, you name it. And all the time with the wagon out. They tilt up, you can see we've got some gray skies coming. I think tomorrow we're supposed to possibly get some rain, I'm not sure. But everything's looking good here at the homestead. And we hope you're having as good a day as we are. Hope you like the video. Hope you subscribe and leave a comment. I never know who watches these videos. Please, by all means, if you've gone this far, you've watched most of my videos to this end, leave a comment. Bye-bye.